get your pen, get your pad ready, and take down all this important information that is going to be passed down to you this morning, because it's going to help you in your business and in your career life. Okay, so Dr. Anosike, what can you let us listeners are waiting so that they can learn from you the 10 lessons to learn from Elon Musk?
Yeah. Thank you so much. Elon Musk has become a household name. He has become a household name because the people who don't know Starlink, who don't know Tesla vehicles, know Twitter or X. Because he is the owner of X, and the X had become a very popular brand. So and today I want us to learn a few things about him, because this is somebody who didn't become successful by accident. He did not become successful by accident. He worked his head out to become successful. And in Africa, when somebody becomes successful, becomes very rich, they begin that to them na juju. Understand me? He has done juju. Understand? Or he has done ritual. But this is somebody who everybody can testify to what he is doing. One, who is Elon Musk? This man, at 10 years old, he taught himself computer. At 10 years old, he taught himself computer. At the age of 12, meaning 1984, he wrote his first computer game at the age of 12, which he sold for $500. At the age of 12, he has written his first computer game, which he sold for $500, and that changed his way of thinking. That writing his first computer game and selling it and earning $500 at 12 changed his mindset, because he has now seen that money can be made with your hand, with your skill. So he's no more thinking like the other children. Let us go and play ball. Let us go. So he became a businessman at that age of 12.
Tender age.
Understand? So from that, he now developed what is known as entrepreneurship mindset. His mind now became focused on that he can make money with his skill. But it didn't come easy, just like any other person. It did not come easy. He has been building businesses, and businesses are collapsing. But he never gave up. He continued working hard, and up to the time that he became the richest man in the world. The richest man in the world. But one thing is that he started very, very early. He started very, very early at the age of 10, because he knew where the money is going. That the money is going to the computers and to the tech.
Yeah.
So that was why the first thing that he ventured into was writing a computer game. So today we are going to discuss the 10 things that made him who he is. Just like in 2008, when Aliko Dangote was first of all mentioned as one of Africa's, that is one of the world's richest men in 2008. So I called him, excuse me, sir, what are those principles that has made you one of the richest men in the world? Because what makes you rich is the principles that you follow.
True.
The laws that you obey. Yes, that is even why Bible say, seek you first the kingdom of God. That's the laws governing his kingdom. And when you get it, every other things will be added onto it.
True.
So when you master a principle and follow it, success comes. So it is success that brings about principle. I mean, it is principles that brings about a success. Just like if you don't know board mass, you cannot know mathematics. If you don't know board mass, you cannot know mathematics.
True.
So, the first thing about Elon Musk is what? Dedication. You must be committed to your vision. You must be committed to where you are going. You must be committed to your skill. It shouldn't be once in a while. There must be dedication. This is what I want to know. You must focus on it. You must be thinking about it. You must be dreaming about it. You must you must turn that thing that you want to become into a habit. And a habit is a behavior we practice constantly. Something we do over and over until it becomes part of you. So number one thing is dedication. And on Musk saying, if you have 1 year to achieve a project, tell yourself that you are going to achieve it in 3 months. Understand? Even though you may not get it at that 3 months, but that thing will help you. You can get it in the 4 or 5 months.
So it's like a target you give yourself.
Yeah. So that thing puts you under serious pressure. I want to achieve this in 3 months, because if you don't give yourself target, you might be walking up and down until or the 10th month. It remains 2 months. You now come back, begin to do. Understand me?
True.
So he said that an average man works 2,000 hours a year. An average man works 2,000 hours a year. But for you to succeed, you have to work 2,500 hours a year. Understand? Because you cannot be doing the same thing that an average man is doing and hope to be successful. You must do something extra.
True.
So those people we call extraordinary are ordinary people that put extra. Understand me? Ordinary people that put extra. When you put extra on ordinary, you become extraordinary. And that simply means doing more than the other people.
Yes.
That simply means doing more than the other people. So, and the Musk say an average person works 2,000 hours a year. Understand? For you to be successful, you have to invest 2,500 hours. That is 25% increase on what an ordinary person is doing. That's a 25% increase. So look at what that 25% is going to achieve for you. 25% in growth, 25% in knowledge, 25% in achievement. Understand? So 25% growth, 25% in knowledge, 25% in achievement. And that's what that extra hour that you have put in have given you. 25% in your growth, 25% in your knowledge, 25% in your achievement. I once, as a bachelor, I had a roommate. In the night, when I'm reading or writing, he is sleeping. So every time He's always borrowing money from me. His name is Sunday Asiate. I told him, Sonny, do you know all the secrets of this? Why you always continue to borrow money? When you are sleeping, I'm working. So there's no way me and you can be the same thing. No prayers, no miracle can make you and me to be the same thing. Because Bible say God will bless the work of our hands.
True.
Understand me? So I told him, Sonny, there's no way you and me will be the same thing, because when you are sleeping, I am working. So and that simply means putting more hours to myself. So those hours is sleeping. Understand? I am using it to work. Which means I will have that more growth, more knowledge, and more achievement.
True.
So what he's saying is not because he's an American. It works everywhere. Principles of success works everywhere. When you stay in Nigeria, they say, he's Oyibo. As if Oyibo people have two heads.
Two heads, that's the truth, yeah.
Once you get that principle is the same thing everywhere in the world.
True.
Principles of success is the same thing everywhere in the world. What they do in China, what they do in America, if you apply that same principle in Nigeria, you will achieve that same result.
True.
So number one, according to Elon Musk, is dedication, or if you like, commitment. You must be dedicated to what you are doing. You must be committed to what you are doing. You must be willing to put extra hour, extra energy. In business, that's what is known as the 5% result. In business, that's what is known as the 5% rule. Or the 5% result. This means putting the extra. Understand? We talk about 100%. Putting the extra. So when people say, I have done my best. I have done my best. Understand? Doing or your best does not make any meaning. It is not starting that is the important. It is finishing.
Finishing, true.
It is finishing. And most people in the world start, but they don't finish. But the world recognizes those who finish, not those who started. And that's why in football, Messi, Ronaldo are making all the money. They are strikers. People from the back give them ball. Understand? People from the back give them ball. They will score goal. Cool. The people that are being celebrated are those who score goal, not those who give them ball. So it is the same thing everywhere.
Whoa.
Or the world celebrate those who finish,
yes,
not those who started. So if you say, I have done my best, I want to leave the rest. For who? You are leaving or the rest for the person that will be celebrated. Because the person that will be celebrated is that who did the rest.
The rest. True. I hope you guys are listening. Yeah, you are getting this clearly. We have Dr. Peter Nosike here with us, breaking it, dissecting it real for everyone to understand. Like I said, get your pen and pad, your writing paper down. Take note of all that he's saying. Okay. When the time comes, I'm going to throw up the phone line. I can see you guys are calling already. Please hold on. We need to learn first before we ask questions. Okay. Thank you, guys. Okay, Doctor, you can go on.
So number 2 is ask smart questions and write your personal Bible of knowledge. Ask smart questions. When you don't ask smart questions, you not get smart answers. Understand? We call it the why questions. Understand? Which is intelligent questions. And why businesses fail is one. You don't have the right information. Therefore, you cannot make the right decision. How do you get the right information? Is by asking the right question.
True.
Elon Musk did not study space engineering, but he is building rockets. Why? He asks smart questions from the experts.
True.
Understand? Because he is asking smart questions from the experts. So when you ask smart questions, you get the right information that will help you to make the right decision. So number 3, he talk about, okay, that's on asking
smart question.
He said, pick the brains of the most knowledgeable managers and executives in the field you are operating in. Pick the brains of the most knowledgeable managers and the executives in the field you are operating from. Which means ask those who know.
Yes.
Understand? Learn from the experts. And how do you learn from the experts? By asking smart questions. How do you learn from the experts? But from the knowledgeable people is by asking smart questions. And he said, document everything so you can never have to ask those questions again. Understand?
True. Right on point.
Understand? Even the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2, say, write it down.
Write it down.
Write it down.
Time.
Understand me? If you don't write down, tomorrow you go back to begin to ask that same question. And the answer, this man is not serious. This man is not serious. What I told him yesterday, he has come back today to ask again. Yes, so number 4 is say, fail as much as you can, but learn from your mistake.
True.
Fall as much as you can, fail as much as you can, learn from your mistakes. So for me, failing is not a crime at all. That failing is not a sin. Where it becomes a sin is when you refuse to learn from the reason why you fail. So he said, fail as much as you can, but learn from your mistakes. Make as many mistakes as necessary, as long as you learn from them, and do not make them again. That is it. Because there's a saying that if you repeat a mistake, it is a decision. If you repeat it 2 times, it becomes a character. Understand me? Because you are not supposed to repeat a mistake.
True.
If you are learning from your mistake, you are not supposed to repeat a mistake. So he said, fail as much as you can, but make sure that you learn from your mistakes. And this is where school is different from street. In the school, failing is a crime. Understand me?
True.
Failing is a crime. And in the school, if you fail, you repeat. Understand? But in the society, if you fail, you learn from it and become stronger.
True.
Understand me? So there's nothing wrong in failing. Where it becomes strong is when you fail to learn from your mistakes.
True.
So he said, every failure is a step in the right direction. Every failure is a step in the right direction, because when you learn the reason why you failed, you become stronger. It is important. When you learn the reason why you fail, you become stronger, because you will not fail again. Number 5, he said you should find a mentor to coach you. You should find a mentor to coach you. This is one thing that is not common in Nigeria, in Africa. We don't really look for mentors. Some believe that they know it all. Some believe that they know it all. So the issue of finding a mentor is not very popular. But you cannot grow without somebody guiding you. You cannot grow without somebody guiding you. This week that just ended, Anambra State House of Assembly signed into law this apprenticeship or something. That's one boy.
One boy.
Understand me? They signed it into law because you must learn from somebody. Nobody who has become anything in the world without going through somebody. You must learn from those above you. And when you fail to have somebody that you are learning from, you can hardly move forward. So he said that the 5 values that great mentors share are objectivity. Understand? Objectivity. That is one of the things you learn from mentors. Objectivity. They will tell you how it is. Mentors will tell you how it is. They are not teaching you that to make you happy. If you fail, they will tell you, boy, you failed. Understand? They don't pamper you.
Yeah.
Understand me? So that is one of the. So if you have a mentor, you should check if he is doing 5 of these things for you. 1, objectivity. They are telling you all the way things are. Authenticity. Understand? Authenticity. That is that's being real. Being real. Number 3, accessibility. That's having access to that person. And when you have access to that person, it is easy that you have an emotional attachment. Then number 4, continuous learning. Learning does not end until somebody dies. So it's a continuous exercise. And when you stop learning, you stop improving.
Yeah.
So learning is a continuous exercise. So a mentor does 5 things for you: objectivity, authenticity, accessibility, continual learning. That's making sure that you are improving every time and every day. Then the 5th thing that a mentor does for you is it teaches you strong values. It teaches you strong values because your character is very, very important. So somebody who is mentoring you should be able to teach you values. Understand? That's what you should stand for. What people should know you for. So any mentor that is teaching you and is not teaching you values is not a good mentor. So you should have a mentor who cares about what people think about you. Then number 6, he said, shoot for the stars, land on the moon. Shoot for the stars, land on the moon. Now, that's why if you want to borrow 1 million naira from somebody, you end up getting a 500,000. Understand? But if your problem is 1 million, tell that person, borrow me 3 million. Understand? Borrow me 2 million. He can tell you, I don't have 2 million, but I can give you 1 million. You have gotten what you want. Understand? So that's aim higher.
Yeah.
Aim higher. Understand? So when you don't get it, you can fall down to really what you really want. So that's why he said, shoot for the stars, land on the moon.
Okay.
Understand?
Okay. So thank you guys. Like I said, it's going to be a very packed show this morning. I know you guys have been calling. I can see the line is just buzzing. Please, I'm going to open the phone line very soon. You can call in now, but remember, the person speaking to you this morning is an authority. Dr. Peter Anosike. He wrote the book Dangote's 10 Commandments on Money. Dangote's 10 Commandments on Money. So what he's saying this morning, he understands it, and you can reach across to him. You can get the book. The book is on Amazon, right? The book is on Amazon. The book is also locally.
It's locally, sure.
So you can get the book so that you can read. And just like he said, you need to pick the brain of the knowledgeable people. So you can hear he's a very knowledgeable man. You can pick his brain to know what he is talking about by getting that book. So go and get it from Amazon. Go and get it locally this morning. So I'm going to call out the phone lines so that while you call in, doctor can continue with his teaching this morning, because the time is going. 0700 903 903 903. You guys that have been calling, this is your opportunity to call. I can also see your messages on WhatsApp that is dropping on WhatsApp. Also make a WhatsApp call, and also drop your WhatsApp message. Speak to doctor and get his book and know what he's talking about. Doctor, can we pick calls?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. I can hear you. Good morning.
Good morning. I can hear you, sir. I can hear you,
okay, what's the name and where are you calling from, sir?
My name is Ebuka from Oshodi.
Okay, Ebuka from Oshodi. Go ahead, Ebuka. Doctor is listening.
I want to greet both of you guys.
Okay, thank you very much, Ebuka. Yeah.
Good morning, sir, Mr. Anosike.
Thank you so much. Good morning.
So, I'm really a big fan of you. I've been following you about 3 years, and I really appreciate what you're doing. You are full of wisdom, and I learn a lot from you. That's what I have to say. I'm so grateful.
Have you gotten his book?
No.
Please do get his book so that you can learn a lot from him, okay? Get that book, please.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate it, sir. Very much.
Hello, we can hear you again. Hello?
I think he has
okay, I think that we lost that. Okay, doctor, continue.
I continue. So he said, push yourself out of your comfort zone. Push yourself out of your comfort zone. The truth is that comfort zone is a danger zone.
True.
Comfort zone is a danger zone. Nobody can succeed in a comfort zone.
Okay, let's pick this call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, brother.
Yeah, good morning, sir. What's the name and where are you calling from?
My name is Peter. I'm calling from Ikot.
Okay, sir. Go ahead. You're on the show with Dr. Anosike. Go ahead, sir.
Okay, Dr. Peter Anosike, I greet you, sir.
Good morning.
So I want to get your book, the 10 Commandments from Dangote. That's the 10 Commandments. I want to get it.
Okay, if you come to VUP studio is at Motar Mohammed International Airport Road. That's Golden Tulip Hotel. Golden Tulip Hotel. If you come there, then you will get it.
Okay, sir. And another thing is this 5 things that you can take from your mentor. I have 4 here. The fourth one, I did not really get the fourth one.
Okay.
I have the objectivity, authenticity, accessibility, and the other last one.
Okay.
I must teach you a strong value.
Strong core values. Strong core values. That is character.
Okay.
Character. Molding your character.
Okay, sir.
Because before somebody helps you, he must ask a question.
Okay, sir.
Before somebody help you, whatever you are praying to God to do for you is in the hand of somebody. But before that person gives you that thing, he will ask question: who is this person? What is character? So a mentor should also be conscious of the character of the person he is mentoring. Because nobody will want a mentor who will bring a bad name to him tomorrow.
Okay, sir. So let's pick this call. Hello, good morning. Who am I speaking with? Who are we speaking with this morning? Okay, hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Can you hear me? Sorry, what's the name, please?
Prince from Mojo.
Okay, go ahead, Mr. Prince. Go ahead and talk to doctor.
We are looking at the of the teaching of
yeah, it's not that clear again. The audio is not that clear, please.
Are you hearing me now?
Yes, we can hear you now. Go ahead, please, sir.
We are following the flow of
the flow
of his teaching. We are following the flow of his teaching.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
But I want him to complete that teaching before we start the teaching call. Let him give us the term we want to give before ever you start interjecting with other calls, because we are following what he's doing. Please let him just quickly go through this term. Then we start the teaching call.
Okay. Thank you very much for that contribution. Thank you very much.
That's an observation.
Thank you.
So he said, push yourself out of your comfort zone. So his comfort zone is a danger zone. Understand? It makes you lazy and anxious. I want to explain this. Some people may not understand it. Have you seen that all the millionaires, billionaires, even all the stars that we have, most of their children don't surpass them? Do you know why? Their fathers provide comfort and it makes them lazy and weak.
True.
Understand? Even check in football, check in all the sports. Nobody has passed his father. Check the pen, Maradona, all of them. Even in Nigeria, Christian Chukwu, Emmanuel Okana, Shegu Odogwemi, where are their children? This is the sort of comfort.
Yeah.
Their fathers struggled. Their fathers played ball without boot. Understand? But when they were 5 years, they are already using boot.
Comfort.
Then check all the business people. Comfort is a success killer.
True. Comfort is a success killer. Did you hear that, these guys?
Because it makes you lazy and anxious. That's what comfort does to people. It does. So nobody can succeed in his comfort zone, and nobody has succeeded in his comfort zone. So if you now sit back and think, the abundance of this world, the Inzeribes, the Ekene, the Chukudem, the Ife Sinachi, and so on and so forth, where are their children? Because they were born into comfort, they become lazy. So comfort is a success killer. Anybody who wants to succeed must push himself or herself away from the comfort zone. You can never succeed in your comfort zone. Understand? And the way to move out of comfort zone are, number one, challenge yourself. Challenge yourself that you must achieve this. Number two, overcome all the fear. Number three, practice consistently. They say practice makes perfect. Then become the expert in that room. How do you become expert? Continuous practice. Continuous practice. Then the other one say become obsessed with process and structure. That's what we discussed initially, by following principles. By following principles. Now, how do you become obese with a process and structure? Have a daily schedule. Develop a weekly plan. Set short-term and mid-term goals. Measure your success. Understand? Measure your success. I have said that on this program, you can never achieve what you don't measure.
True.
And what measuring helps you to do is it keeps you on your toes. If I want to achieve something in December, I will have to tell myself by March, I have to be here. By June, I have to be here. By October.
Yeah.
This the way I broke them down, I would now be asking myself, I'm supposed to be here by March. Am I there? Understand? If I'm not there, it will make me that to put more effort. But if I say I will achieve this by December, I'm not mentioning it. I cannot get what I want. Then next one, plan time every day for the study and self-development. Understand? Plan time every day for study and self-development. It may be 2 hours, it may be 1 hour, it may be 30 minutes. When it is convenient for you, when you think that you have finished the other things that you are doing, the biggest the discovery in the world is self-discovery, knowing who you are. That is the biggest discovery. It's not or the computers, it's not anything but self-discovery. Because Alexander the Great made one famous statement. He said, greater is he that conquered self than he that taketh a city. That's greater is he that conquered himself than the one that conquered the city. Which means conquering yourself is stronger than conquering a city. So he said, think about it. You spend 2 hours a day consistently educating yourself, 2 hours. That means 730 hours a year. 730 hours a year. Understand? So and why are Elon Musk breaking everything down? Breaking everything down. And for me, it has also helped me understand, knowing the end, then breaking it down. An instance in book writing now, 50,000 words make 200-page book. Understand?
Wow.
So I can now say, if I decide to be writing 2,000 words a day, it means in less than 2 months, I can have a full book.
True.
So when you break things down, it becomes easier.
Easy.
But if I say I want to write a book, 50,000 will be in my head. You see, when I remember that word, 50,000, fear, understand me, will come into me. If I say I can just be writing 1,000 words in a day. So what will be in my head is just 1,000 words. So that big 50 is not there anymore.
True.
So when you break things down, you can achieve it. As I said, this is not an Oyibo thing. It can be done everywhere. It can be done. It can be done everywhere. The one who tell you it is Oyibo, it is America, or their country is developed. Then he said, have fun. Understand? He said, have fun in what you are doing. Understand? Have fun
in what you
are doing. Enjoy what you are doing. Enjoy what you are doing. Make sure you find passion in the profession you practice, and everything about will be a piece of cake. That's when you like what you are doing. It becomes easy.
Yeah.
Understand? It becomes very, very easy. But when you don't like what you are doing, it becomes hard work. Understand? When you don't like what you are doing, it becomes hard work. So try to make the best of what you are doing. Challenge yourself, become a little better every day. Understand? That is the magic there. They say good, better, best. Make the good to become better. Make the better to become best. So it's a simple strategy. Good, better, best. Make the good to become better. Make the better to become best. Understand? So not from nothing you want to become best. It's not possible.
It's not.
So that is still the importance of breaking things down. Okay, I'm good. Let me become better. Not I'm good. Let me become best. Understand me?
He can't fly now.
He cannot. So, Elon Musk fix secret to business success. He said it is not about money. Pursue your passion. It is not about money. Pursue your passion. And when you get that passion, money follows it. It's not about money. Don't put all your focus on money. Pursue your passion. When you become very good in that passion, money follows it. If now you want to become a musician, your mind is how much you are going to make. Understand me? Be a good musician first. Once you become a good musician, money comes. So pursue. It's not about money. Pursue your passion. And when you get your passion, money comes. Then don't be afraid to think big. Start small, think big. Okay. Then number 3, be ready to take risks. Then 4, ignore the critics. Because people must be criticizing you.
Definitely.
So you have to ignore them and focus on what you are doing. Then number 5, you say enjoy yourself.
Okay, yes, we want to enjoy ourselves. I know a lot of you have been calling, sending messages. We wanted doctor to at least hit the nail on the head, round up a bit before we start to pick your calls, please. I'll open the phone lines now. You can start calling in while I take some of the messages. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you very much. What's the name, sir? Where are you calling from?
Yeah, this is Mr. Peter from Escala.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm enjoying your program. You are saying it all. I see that. I mean, no argument about all you are saying. The fact, the reality we are facing, we are seeing it. But where I have a bit shifting ground on it is not that I'm against it completely. Issue of environment. Environment effective. If Elon Musk was born in Nigeria, well, to be a Nigerian, this story you are talking about will have been a bit different. Just agree with me, sir. It will be a bit different. Thank you very much.
Dangote was born in Nigeria.
I wonder.
Dangote was born in Nigeria.
I know people are going to say that, but let's go ahead. Someone sent a message. Doctor, you have impacted my life since last year, and this is the right time to thank you. God bless you. Peter Brown from Maryland. Thank you, Mr. Brown. Hello, good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Notike.
Yeah, what's the name and where are you calling from, sir?
My name is Obinna. I'm calling from Ezigbo.
Okay, go ahead, sir, Mr. Obinna.
What is the work of supernatural power in somebody? Maybe the person will be working hard and the person will not succeed. Something like, for example, what is the part of Reside Yekin? He's a very good player, but everybody know how it ends. So I want to know the supernatural power working against somebody. What may be the cause? Does it mean that who first started the race will win the race? Who work hard? Because I saw some professors that did not make it. They are professors, but they didn't make it. Some people will be first class, master degree, they will not get work. Does it mean they did not try enough? Thank you.
Okay. One of the reasons why professors are not getting rich is because they don't always convert their knowledge into money.
Thank you.
They don't always convert that thing that you know, turn it into money.
Good.
Understand? When you fail to turn what you know into money, it is what professors wrote that Elon Musk used to build. Elon Musk is not a professor, but he used what professors wrote to do what he is doing. Understand? So this is conversion we keep on talking about. Convert that knowledge into money. People need this. You have knowledge to solve problem. Use that knowledge in your head to solve problem. That's why. Okay.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning, Dr. Good morning.
What's the name and where are you calling from, sir?
I'm Joshua. I'm calling you from Yaba now.
Okay, go ahead, sir, Mr. Joshua.
Please, I want to ask Doctor, if someone has been trying to have a service and he could not meet up, how can he do about it? Just to have a service to pursue his goal in life. Let him throw more light on that. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Thank you very much.
On this program, I have talked about the principle of savings, which is 50, 30, 20. That's the principle. That's the universal principle of saving. 50, 30, 20. Divide your earnings into this 50, 30, 20. 50% is for your needs. Those things that you cannot do without in your home. 30% is for your wants. Understand? They're important, but not too important. Then 20% for your savings.
Okay, thank you very much. And sorry for keeping you on hold. Good morning. What's the name? Where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, my name is Chike. I'm calling from Papa.
Okay, go ahead.
And good morning to my lecturer in the studio.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chike.
I am a student of Unilag, and among all my lecturers, my favorite one is Dr. Anosike.
Thank you very much.
They will give you F in school, though.
I all the things that he teaches every time, I pass through those experiences, and sometimes it will sound like as if it's a joke. At the end of the day, I will get there and I will not, remind myself of what my lecturer have said. I listen to all his programs, and he's a good man, and I just want to say that God bless him.
Thank you very much, Chike. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Finally, what I want to add to what he has saying is that the people who have the money in their hands, they are more intelligent than people who don't have the money. Because before you get to them, they will scan you with their eyes. They will listen to what you are saying. That is exactly what the doctor is saying about character. When you come close to somebody who you want to get something from, the person is calculating so many things that you don't even know. So that's why sometimes you get to a place where you're supposed to get a job. At the end of the day, they will tell you that you don't even know what happened. They know that you are not fit. Your mindset is not fit to what they are doing there. So money is about the kind of character that we possess towards who will give us the money. Whether you buy, whether you sell, whether you work, they give you the money. The character that you possess will give the person who's supposed to give you the money to give you more money. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Let me take this message on WhatsApp. This person said, "Good morning, doctor. Please, what point does expansion comes into consideration in business? By expansion, I mean building other branches of same enterprise." Sab Moses from Ekpaja, Lagos.
When you feel that you have stabilized that business, when you feel that that business can fund itself, understand me? You cannot, a struggling business, you cannot leave it and begin to diversify. So when that one can begin to fund itself, you can now expand.
Okay. I want to pick this last call because we are almost done. Hello, good morning. What's the name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Go ahead. What's the name? Just 30 seconds, please.
Chido is my name. I'm calling from Photo.
Okay, thank you very much, sir. Go ahead with your question or
Doctor
contribution.
mentioned about fear. And this fear is more deceptive than enemy itself. You understand in business. So, but how can we conquer this fear?
How can you conquer fear?
You understand? How can we conquer fear?
You can conquer fear with self-talk. Understand? That's building confidence in you. That's one of the easiest ways of conquering fear. That's self-talk. Building confidence in you. I'm going to succeed no matter how tough this business is. Just self-talk. Putting confidence in yourself. With that, you can conquer fear.
Okay, thank you guys. We are done. Sorry, I will not be able to pick your calls again. We are done with Saturday Business Roundtable. You guys listening to us, I'm happy that you guys took notes of what doctors said this morning. If you want to reach out, you can reach out to VOP and get his book. Get his book. You don't need to be wasting your time. His book is out there. Dangote, 10 Commandments of Money. Go and get that book now. Go and get it. If you need to get it, you can come to VOP studio here and you can get it from directly from him or from myself. Thank you very much, and Dr. Good, and thank you very much for being
with us. Thank you for having me.
Okay, again, till next week, start today, Business Roundtable. I remain your host. I anchored it today, this morning, for so that the show can be smooth. Oluchukwu Francis Ogwike, and thank you, Dr. Peter Anosike, for being here with us.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, till next week, stay tuned and have a wonderful Saturday morning.